Is it recording? Yeah. Okay. So it's 3:03 a.m. It's pretty fucking late, and it's the 6th of May, 2024. And today I just wanted to talk about the importance of running mates. And when I say running mates, I mean it in a sense of, when you're running a marathon and you have someone to run with that motivates you, but not only that, but keeps you accountable. Running mates is not only important in the context of a race, in the context of a run, but also when you're trying to climb a mountain, the mountain of entrepreneurship, trying to run a business. I just got back from working and doing work with one of my running mates, and it's a different kind of connection when you guys both started from ground zero, and you guys might not be where you want to be yet, but you see each other's strengths and you see each other's weaknesses, and you're able to critique each other in a way that comes from the heart, and it comes from a place of genuine care. That's a genuine running mate. Now, in life, I believe that it's important that you have three kinds of people in your life: a mentor, a running mate, and a mentee. Currently, in my position in life, I have a couple of mentors. I actually have three mentors, right? And they're all the way up here. And they're just people that I look up to, I respect, and they always tell me what I can be doing better. They always give me tips, and they give me the vision to understand what my next moves are. I have two running mates currently in life. One of them actually is one of my clients, and one of them has been a longtime friend. Have you ever sat down with a friend and just talked about what the future might look like? What about just sit down with a friend and talk about and laugh about what you guys had to do to get to where you are right now? That kind of connection is, besides the beneficial part of that relationship, but that kind of relationship, that kind of connection is something that you will treasure for the rest of your life. Having a brother or a sister that shares the same stories that you share and understands your story and understands how you've grown. Me and my mate were talking about when we get married, what kind of stories we're going to tell at our weddings. When he gets married, I'm going to be the best man, and I'm going to be stood on the podium and roasting him. And we were just roasting each other. When he's my best man, he's going to be standing on the podium and just roasting me. It was a fun conversation, and it kept me sane, we'll say. The importance of a mentee is something that a lot of people actually they don't put enough value on having a mentee. And by mentee, you could call it a student, you can call it someone that looks up to you. But not many people actually value a mentee. Everyone talks about having a mentor. Everyone talks about having like-minded people around you, having running partners. But having a mentee is something that will keep you accountable, and it will outline weaknesses to you, regardless whether or not your mentee calls you out. When you teach them, when you guide them through their entrepreneurial journey, you understand your lack of knowledge. And that's very interesting. When you're teaching something, it's actually a very interesting thought because I was thinking about this just the other day. When you're teaching something, not only do you learn it better, but you find out where the gaps in your knowledge are. Because in order to teach something, you do have to explain all the nuances and step by step teach your student exactly how a particular topic operates or works. So in order to do that, you need to know this topic front to back. So when you're teaching it, you actually get to understand where your weaknesses lie. You get to cultivate your leadership. You get to cultivate your discipline, your timeliness. Having these three types of people in your life will ultimately guarantee that you will be on an exponential upwards trajectory towards what you deem success. That being said, I'm going to leave it today. It's getting late. I'm going to eat a little bit before I go to bed, and I'll see you in the next one.